That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
It's a brilliant interception. Vardy went with his head but couldn't steer it in. That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
O'Shea tries the route one option. And it's Robbie Keane.
Yeah, I just think his options were an irrelevance, so he had every right to do what he did.
And he has been fouled there. Coleman. O'Shea. Clark. Chip through. Tries to dink it in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Rooney. Oh, great ball! Goal, England! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
England get themselves into the lead. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Got the ball glued to his feet. Fires it in low. Saved it. Oh, good stop, it had to be. He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Houlihan. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Ireland don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Cahill did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Can he finish? Rooney with a shot! Lovely feet. Whipped in. And out to safety. Out towards the flank. He slid it through. And the follow-up! No, he's missed it. Long. Lobs it in gently. Defence has got rid of that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Houlihan gets it back. Long. Jordan Henderson. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kane tries to stroke it through. And Keeper turns it away.
It's something that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like this, keeping constant pressure on the opposition. I like to see it too.
Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. Dyer. It's a long forward pass. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jordan Henderson with the ball through. Vardy. Crosses it in low.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Looks to thread it through. Ireland get it back again. Deftly done. Nicely worked. Can he find a finish now? Vardy crosses in a low one. Chance! It's come loose.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Hart gets it upfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Robbie Keane. Looks like a good ball through. Clears it out of harm's way. Wilshere. Whelan does well to read it and intercepts. Now the pass. Decent looking ball. Going for goal! What about it? And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Wilshere with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
England go 2 up and into a position of real strength. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jordan Henderson looks to dink one in. Could fall kindly. Should have put that one away.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
And that's a goal kick. Looks to slip it through. Kyle Walker cuts it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Up he gets! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Tries a through ball. Vardy is flagged offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Looks like a good ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Vardy. Now the pass. Rooney. Rooney with a shot! And time is up. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Ireland against England. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
England will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Coleman, played in with accuracy. Smalling. Coleman does well there, alert. Brady. Houlihan. Long passes it through. Cahill. Rose. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a throw in. Now it's Robbie Keane. It's a loose ball. Rose. Looks to slip it through. Coleman. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Kane. Aim forward. Cahill does well to read it and intercepts. Klein pumps it forwards. Rooney. And it's a corner. Up to meet it! Goal, England! The breakthrough strike! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
England break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Coleman. James McCarthy. Coleman. And it's McCarthy. Dyer with a good steal, well played. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Rooney. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
Long. This is promising. Long has a goal! Really well taken goal. Long versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Dyer gets into the right position to intercept. A chance! And he's on his way! Defence has got rid of that. Whelan. Kane cuts it out. Coleman. What a throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Barkley boots it upfield. Whelan tries the route one option. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Robbie Keane tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Who's going to make this theirs? Needed a better pass there. And it's Rose. Smalling with the ball through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Ireland can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Wilshere has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Spoon forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forward it goes. Brady. So what now? Jordan Henderson pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Massive leap! He's scored!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
England take the lead. England are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Jordan Henderson floats one over. Rooney crosses in a low one. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Long. And it's Henderson. England are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Houlihan. Brady. And he's there to hoof it away. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Chip through. Clears it out of harm's way. James McCarthy plays a clever pass. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it?
Long can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Whelan gets it back. Jordan Henderson. He's made sure that that won't get through. Barkley drilled in low. Loose ball, who's going to get that? There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. It's a long forward pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Robbie Keane tries to dink it in and out to safety. Jordan Henderson passes it through. Now it's Vardy. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Wilshere. Looks like a good ball through. O'Shea positions himself well and cuts it out. Well positioned to make that interception. James McCarthy tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson hits it back, and it's Wilshere. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Vardy. Vardy drills one in. Sensational from Kane! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Long. Whelan with the ball through. Brady looking to get on the end of this. Shot at goal! He scores! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim? So that's it. It is all over. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on...